Sagittarius, a very warm welcome. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. This is your reading for the last 2 weeks of January, 15th to the 31st. I hope you guys are doing well. You had an amazing start to the year so far. What's going down for you, Sagittarius? So, walking away from something, are we? Eight of Cups wanted to pop out there. Let's have a look. More for Sagittarius. Okay, bottom of the deck, choices and options, Sagittarius. Brilliant. Okay. Center of your reading is strategizing. What are you strategizing about, Sagittarius? All right, we've got the Seven of Swords here in the upright, okay? It doesn't look sinister. Okay, for some of you guys, you might be looking at choices and options when it comes to your work life, your careers, and these kind of things. It's a little bit of a challenge, okay? You know, you might have so many options out there, you don't know which one to take, so you're heavily strategizing on how you're moving forward in your career. Some of you might be leaving jobs behind, okay? Old careers, old jobs, this kind of thing. If this is about love, guys, you know, you're strategizing. Some of you might not want to work on something from the past if it's about love. In the recent past, right, Queen of Wands in reverse, can be a lack of confidence. This can be a player, all right, male or female. But the Queen of Wands, you know, not very nice, to be honest. You know, she's a bit embittered, him or her. Might have been a lack of confidence. Maybe some of you guys you didn't feel confident, you know, to change your jobs and this kind of thing. Or, you know, should I go for the new year and go into a new career or start something all over again? But your focus is a brand new, passionate start, guys. We've got the Ace of Wands here. So this is zest for life. This is, it's an ace. So it's a brand new start. You're focused on going through, you know, the second 2 weeks of Jan. You're going to find a zest for life. You're going to be quite passionate about things. What you don't see coming towards you is, all right, we've got the Six of Wands in reverse here. Okay, just watch out for some of you guys, you know, don't get despondent if you're turned down for positions, that kind of stuff, right? With the Six of Wands in reverse here, you know, keep it moving, keep positive. Right, your energetic field, we've got the King of Cups in reverse. All right, watch your emotions, Sagittarius. All right, King of Cups in the upright. You know, this is emotionally balanced, emotional maturity. In the reverse, this could, you know, you might be drinking a little bit. All right, just, you know, watch the bottle. But your energetic field is, your emotions might be out of whack. All right, although you're passionate about, you know, I want to get cracking 2025. All right, outside influences, Star in reverse. So something wasn't being healed. You know, those of you that have been applying for work or will apply for work in the last 2 weeks, you know, you might not feel recognized. And again, don't be despondent, all right? One person's loss is another man's gain, you know? You're fearing the sun, you know? You're fearing clarity. You're kind of like hiding from the truth here. The sun, you know, it's a beautiful card. It's a major arcana, Sagittarius, but it's a fear of yours. Are you self-sabotaging? You know, just be careful. All right, but the outcome is transformation. We've got the Death card here. Where there's an ending, there's a beginning, Sagittarius. I'm going to go deeper with this reading now, clarify this, right, what this is all about. So why is the Seven, what are you strategizing, Sagittarius? Last 2 weeks of Jan 2025. Let's have a look. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Sag? Let's have a look. Seven of Swords. Why is that here? All right, you're strategizing how to let go, how to drop the ball on something. All right. So, you know, we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which can talk about juggling, you know, keeping everything together. But you're strategizing, how am I going to let go of one of these balls, whatever that might mean. What are you letting go of? And it's a challenge to work on something with the Eight of Pentacles, or work is a challenge. Okay, so look, the challenge is some of you, you know, are kind of like fearing that you might have to go into, you know, new jobs, new careers and start all over again. Don't be scared of that, guys. You know, it's, you know, it's like you're fearing to start from the ground up. Some of you, you know, you might be letting go of friendships and this kind of thing, and it's a struggle, you know, for you to put any more work into the friendship. Just for some of you, I'm reading for many of you. It's not a personal reading, guys. But Yeah, you might be. It might be a struggle for you to start a new position. You might be a bit apprehensive about it because you'll be starting all over again. But the reason why it's all happening is like the past is. It's kind of like there's an ending in the past. We've got the death card here with the Six of Cups in reverse. So it's like you're transforming the way you think about the past. Some of you guys are really letting the past end, old careers and this kind of thing. You're transforming and you want something now which is going to feed your passions, all right? So Queen of Wands, all right, in the recent past, Queen of Wands in reverse, Emperor. Even though you weren't that confident, you might have taken control of your life situations, Sagittarius, which is great, right? So you're kind of like faking it till you make it. Okay, your focus is the Ace of Wands, brand new passionate start, and it's clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse. So your focus is making changes, and it's your emotional life. We've got your energetic fields, King of Cups in reverse, right? You're not particularly happy. Your emotions might be a little bit out of whack. And, your focus now is what can I do to reinstill passion in my life, to really go for things because I ain't that happy. The Ten of Cups has eluded me. What you don't see coming is, right, just watch out for this, Sagittarius. Okay, for those of you applying for work and this kind of thing, you might not feel noticed. And then suddenly you're going to find something very reciprocal and an equal match for you. We've got the Six of Pentacles here. So from feeling despondent and uncelebrated, unnoticed, you're going to go to get something that is just and something that you merit. So watch out for that. You might be very up and down about work and feeling let down, and then suddenly, something comes along which is very reciprocal for you. Okay, so the way you're walking around the world, you're putting on a happy smiley face here with the sun. All right, even though people wouldn't know it about you, Sagittarius. So you really are, you're kind of like seizing the day, even though you don't feel emotionally balanced, which is great, okay? So you're not walking around the world like a Debbie Downer, right? Okay, look at this. Guys, I can't make this shit up, can I? Modern Tarot. Outside influences, star in reverse twice. All right? This is a lack of healing. This is a lack of stardom. Again, the card of being noticed. This can be literal stardom. Lack of healing. So just watch that. You might feel, with the star in reverse here, starting in a new career, and I've got to start all over again. Maybe start at the bottom to work my way up. It might be a bit of a double-edged sword for you. So just be careful of your thoughts around it. Okay. So your fears are the sun. The sun has come out twice in this reading. It's a fear of yours, all right? So we've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like you're fearing, will I ever get the fruits? Will I ever get noticed? Will I ever get my just merits? My well-deserved rewards? Will I ever be happy with the sun here? Will I ever get that clarity? So just be careful of self-sabotaging, okay, around your thoughts, Sagittarius. Okay, but look, it's great. After a period of silence, all right, we've got the Four of Swords in reverse here. Just for those of you that are applying for work and changing your careers, all right, you might feel that nothing's happening, no one's getting back to me. It's like missing in action, no contact, and then suddenly things are transforming. So watch out, for those of you guys that really are, focused on your careers, from a lack of being noticed and people getting back to you to something really reciprocal coming in. So it looks good for you guys if it's career. If it's about love, some of you are strategizing how to let go of something. And, it's a bit of a challenge to put work into the friendship after something's ended romantically. You don't want to think about the past. You're happy to let it go. Your focus is, just for some of you guys, you might just want to kind of like have fun and, openly date or serial date and get your rocks off, without expecting too much from people. In the recent past, maybe a little bit of lack of confidence, but you took control anyway. All right. So some of you might have done some things to boost your confidence or work on your self-confidence. So let's have a look at this. I want a card about the sun and the king, your energetic field going into the last couple of weeks. What's that all about? There's one card there that flipped. Once you have broken my trust, I can never go back. Did somebody break your trust, Sagittarius, and it's kind of like it's affected your energy, your emotions, and you've got some clarity on that now? Okay, where else do I want to go? Why is the Ace of Cups here? All right, the Ace of Wands, sorry, as your focus. Why is that here with the Ten of Cups in reverse, clarifying that? Why is that here? Let's have a look for Sagittarius. Right, this one really wants to come out. I wish we could do it all differently. Was there someone in the past, Sagittarius, that you do think about occasionally and you wish it would have went in a different way, just for some of you, all right, if it's about love? Let me take a card on love. Last 2 weeks, love life for Sagittarius, last couple of weeks of Jan, 15th to the 31st. One, do you see the way that somersaulted there? All right, true love, this is the romance of a lifetime in reverse. Whatever that means for you guys, all right? I'll leave you to interpret that. About time you did some work, Sagittarius. Right, some positive messages now to close out your month. Let's have a look. The last couple of weeks of Jan. Positive messages for Sagittarius. What can they take on as like a mantra or something just to... Yes, yes, yes. Whatever you're asking or wondering about, the answer is a strong yes. The timing is right and you're ready to move forward, Sagittarius. Okay, so, look at that. The outcome really is about transforming, letting things end and coming back out into the world after a time of, time out, missing in action, no contact, these kind of things. So from being withdrawn, you're going to go for it and find that passion again in life. Okay. Let's take one of these, Sagittarius. Straight out the box. Look at that. Base chakra. So this is all about your stability, guys. All right. The color red might be important to you, but the base chakra is about where do I belong in the world? What's my purpose? Feeling grounded and feeling solid. So I'm guessing that's the reason why, it is a bit of a challenge maybe to, put work into something where you're kind of like starting from ground zero. And whenever we start a new position or work or whatever, we do feel like the first day at school, right? We've got to learn who's out there and what's responsibilities, who's who in a company and all this kind of stuff, all right? So don't let it get the better of you. After 2 weeks, you'll be flying it, right? So if you're a song, Sagittarius, last couple of weeks of January 2025, if you're a song, lyrics might mean something to you. Let's have a look. There's two here, guys. I'm going to give you both of these, Sagittarius. So lyrics might mean something to you. The band might mean something to you, just the title, all right? But we've got You're Still the One, Shania Twain, okay? And then we've got Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor. So, some of you guys, just for some of you, you might be reminiscing about someone from the past and wishing that you could have done things differently, but hey, that's what happens in life, right? Okay, leave the past in the rearview mirror, Sagittarius, and find that zest for life again, with the Ace of Wands. Things are transforming and you're coming back out after a time of reflection. All right. But you're walking around the world with a smile on your face, even though maybe you're not emotionally feeling that great. Okay. Caretaker, enabler. Okay. Just be careful. Some of you might be surrounded by people where you're really taking care of them and it's really affecting your zest for life. All right. It might be a heavy burden for you. I want one more card, actually. Sagittarius, last couple of weeks of Jan. Divorce affected. Some of you guys might be, affected by divorce. That could be in childhood, guys, which affects, your adult life. Divorce affected. Whatever that might mean for you guys, you add that to this reading wherever it might fit for you, build it into that story. What do I want to do now? I'll take one of these, final parting message, like a mantra for you to use throughout your last 2 weeks. Some kind of poignant message that, maybe you could consider, Sagittarius. Let's have a look. Sagittarius. But otherwise, it looks good, guys, walking around with a smile on your face, even though, Emotionally, you're not all together there. All right. You're focused on passion. Okay. Even though you ain't, got your emotional bliss, your 10 of cups in reverse there. Some of you are thinking about people from the past. Nothing compares to you, and you're still the one. When I merge my desire and faith, when I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. So, those of you guys that are worried about starting all over again and starting from the ground up and having to build again in new companies, new careers, all this kind of thing, what was that message again? Okay, remember that's just a place of control. Take action from a place of peace. Approach it as, what? Okay, I'm learning more. All right, it's just the spin we put on it. So you're not starting again. You're just adding things to your arsenal of life experiences, if that makes sense. So Saggy, look, I hope that helped. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. If you like the content, please like, share, or subscribe. It means I can continue to do this for free for you. If you like to book a personal reading, you can check out the Modern Tarot YouTube store or moderntarot.net directly. In the meantime, Sagittarius, look after yourself. Have an amazing month. Looks pretty good. A couple of things just to watch out for: despondency and those kind of things, and your fears. Don't self-sabotage, Sagittarius. Take it easy, and I'll see you in your February readings. Bye now.